Alright everybody, Matt Schmidt here, and I want to go over two real quick tips for the win. That this might be simple to you, or this might be brand new information, but it's something that you need to be doing on every campaign, and I want to go over that real quick here with you. So if you go down here to your, this is like we're creating a brand new ad, even though I've used it a little bit here, and we're going in, we're stepping in and saying, I want to do a conversion pixel here. So my conversion pixel, if this is a proven niche for me, is going to be niche specific. If it's an unproven, I can do a general conversion pixel, but what I want to do is make sure that I have a niche specific conversion pixel for any proven niche of mine. The reason for that is what we'll show in another video called lookalike audiences. And those lookalike audiences are key and awesome when you have lots of pixel fires, but it's only good when it's in, or I should say it's the best when it's on a pixel that you have proven on. So more on that later, but let's go down here. That's the first thing. Let's step down into custom audiences. And you can see I have my hunting custom audience. This is going to be also niche specific. You don't want to have a general custom audience because then your audience will be from all over the board. So if you need to create a new custom audience, just go in here and say custom audience from your website. Name it. So in this case it was hunting. You want to say people who visit specific web pages. And the URL keyword that you want to add here is whatever you named your Teespring campaign in its URL. So if mine was hunting prayer, I'd add that here, and that is going to signify that yes, it is Teespring, but it's /hunting prayer, and that's the keyword that we're going to go after. So I'm going to go ahead and put this at 90 days. We're going to keep it as long as we can, and then create audience. Obviously, I've already created it. So the key to success here, and the tip for the win that I wanted to show you, is simply clicking this arrow and saying exclude this audience. Now the reason for that is that this will help you keep your frequency down in the long run. So that's something that you should be doing on, and these two things actually are something that you should be doing every time you set up your first ad. So when you go in the Power Editor and duplicate, these things are already done and you don't have to do it for each individual ad afterwards. So do everything else that you need to do before launching and the things that I showed you in the previous video, but make sure that this is included. Now another thing, now that I think about it, I could scroll down here in setting a start date and end date. Should match. You want to do that. And I think I talked about this in the video, but if this was the next day, start it in the next day and end it when the campaign ends. So if the campaign ended in a week, you would set it like this and set it at towards late at night. You could even do that if you wanted to. And this one early in the morning. I like doing, I'm based off of Pacific time here, so I like doing 4 a.m., which is 6 a.m. Central, yada, 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 throughout the time zones. But this gives you basically maximum optimization on Facebook's end. So they're going to be optimizing on how to show you to, you as in your ad, show you to your whole audience within this time frame. And during that whole time, you're going to be excluding the people that go to your website. So you're going to be keeping your frequency down on two ends there that will really, really help you, maximize your ad's performance and push as many people into a retargeting ad as possible. So I hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. And we'll go ahead and go to the next video, which will be creating that retargeting ad, and then we'll step into things like lookalike audiences and re-engagement and group building. Okay, thank you very much. Talk to you in the next video.